Yes, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Zexonamid YouTube Sports TV. This time, I will be having one of the big games that is in the Premier League. That is as Wolves. That is will be taking on. That is Chelsea Football Club. Remember earlier on, in this game will be held at Stamford Bridge Stadium. But Chelsea are back from healing injuries after they were thumped. That is by Liverpool Football Club. That was 4-1 in the midweek, where they showcased that they were just underdogs taking on, that is, a lion that is up against Liverpool Football Club. I remember these two teams still, that is Liverpool Football Club and Chelsea, I will be meeting, that is in the FA Carabao Cup, come the 25th of this month, in the final of the Carabao Cup. But putting that aside, Wolverhampton will be bouncing back from their scary defeat that was up against Manchester United when they had leveled the game 3-3. However, towards the dying edges of the game in midweek, their hearts were broken, but is by 18-year midfield sensation, that is Kobe Boateng Minor, who scored the last winner, so that Manchester United could snatch a win away from them. That is, Martin O'Neill's team had played some good football with superstars like Sarabia uplifting that game on that day. However, towards the dying edges of the game, they managed to surrender out the win. So these two teams all come into contention when they are all back from defeats. That was 4-1 for Liverpool Football Club, and even 4-3, that is for Wolverhampton. But in the previous meetings, that is, Wolverhampton has gotten, that is, 2 consecutive wins up against Chelsea Football Club. That means when these two teams meet, there is much contention or power race or fight for battle or to showcase who is the boss. But in the previous 2 meetings, that is, Wolverhampton has emerged victorious. Earlier on, in the first leg of this season, Wolverhampton managed to win their game. That was 2-1. Earlier on, it led 2-0. However, Chelsea had majority of the ball, but Wolverhampton, when it came, that is, to the finishing edges, looked sharper. However, Chelsea pulled one back after the introduction of Christopher Nkunku to score his first goal, that is in England. So this time, it will either be a payback or, that is, addition of more misery, that is, to Chelsea Football Club. Earlier on still, in the other previous meeting, that is last season, also Wolverhampton managed to win this game convincingly. That was around 1-0. So Chelsea has taken 2 games without winning at Wolverhampton. Chelsea have the good news that they have gotten the return, that is, of vice captain, that is Ben Chilwell is now back on form. I think can have a better start of this game. However, in the defense, they have some laxity from defenders like Benoit Badiashile. So for Wolverhampton, they have to come at Stamford Bridge knowing that they won their first fixture. So Chelsea has to impact revenge over these boys. So all in all, for my betters, I expect to see more goals in this game. You can give it, that is, an over, like 3 goals in this game, or even you can back up Chelsea Football Club, because at Stamford Bridge they haven't lost many games, even when they were playing against the best teams, that is in the Premier League. In the midfield, that is Enzo Fernandez will start, the likes of Moises Caicedo and even Conor Gallagher will start. However, Chelsea has been making some that is Mauricio Pochettino has been making some poor decisions over the striker. Remember, he prefers, that is, Cole Palmer most as a starter, which we all agree that is the best man or is the best player so far in the Premier League for Chelsea Football Club this season. However, employing him as a false 9, I think it impacts his service delivery. So it's better for him to either select Christopher Nkunku to start this game, or even to put there Broja, despite the fact that they don't score many goals. However, when they are on the pitch, I think they put the defenders on panic, giving room to other players to play. Superstars like Noni Madueke, sometimes, that is, Mauricio Pochettino prefers them most over, that is, Mikhail Modric, but I think If it is service delivery, Mikhail Modric is better than them. So we expect to have such a good entertainer, that is at Stamford Bridge, this evening, when two epic teams do battle it out for position. Currently, Chelsea are in 10th position, that is on 31 points. However, also that is Wolverhampton also that is in 11th position with 31 points. So winning this game, it will mean that Wolverhampton will have to leapfrog, that is Chelsea, for 10th position. And if Chelsea wins also, it will put an extension or a gap, that is away from Wolverhampton, aiming, that is for European football. Aiming for European football if at all they do win this game. Subscribe, like, and comment. I'm Isaacson Hamido.